Sudden cardiac arrest is a growing concern among young athletes, with tragic incidents occurring more frequently in schools and sports programs.
Taking proactive steps to combat this issue is nonprofit organization Vegas for Athletes, and Executive Director Troy Rock is joining us, along with Misha Moulton of Misha Moulton Law. Good morning, guys.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes,
Pleasure.
it's wonderful to have you in. Troy, give us a little bit of backstory in how Vegas for Athletes began, got created, and what are those proactive measures being taken?
Sure. And, last year in March, we started an initiative called Vegas Has a Heart, and it rolled over into Vegas for Athletes, the official 501c3 nonprofit. During that time, we were able to screen approximately 500 youth athletes. We found 16 with heart abnormalities and 7 with life-threatening conditions.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it takes a group of people to help get these kind of things rolling. Obviously, support from people like Misha, but you've also had some good amplification from sporting teams locally, like the Aviators. You know, how's that helped?
Correct. I have to thank the Aviators, especially the president, Don Logan, and Larry Brown. They've been a great supporter, and actually, we're in talks of doing this as a pilot program for the A's.
Very cool.
Wonderful.
That's great. Yeah.
Misha, you know, you're a big partner with this organization. What does this mean to you to be part of something like this?
It means everything. So for me, Troy actually reached out to me about 6 months after my dad passed away from sudden cardiac arrest. So something that's really near and dear to my heart, and you know, allows me to be involved in the community, which any opportunity I can give back, I love to be able to do that.
Yeah. Troy, you must have, obviously, through this work and what you do, had a chance to connect with families who've had to, deal with these kind of tragedies, or hopefully recovery from it. What's that experience been like? What's the typical theme you see with those kind of things?
Well, in 2023, there were actually 3 kids who lost their life to sudden cardiac arrest. Wow. From Ashari Hughes at Desert Oasis High School, and a few others at UNLV and Amplis Academy, Jordan Brister. Since then, I've actually met 2 students who survived sudden cardiac arrest at school. One was supposed to be here today. His name is CJ Henley. He had sudden cardiac arrest in his classroom and was brought back to life by the AED. So he's very fortunate to be here. And then, as you know, we just had the incident at UNLV with the lineman died of natural causes.
Yeah.
Wow. Troy, you're actually, speaking about these different schools, you're actually working with the Clark County School District. I mean, what is the latest there, and what does this mean for the organization?
This is huge for the organization. So the Clark County School District has been very helpful in helping us implement a 5-year MOU, which will basically give us access to the kids and the campuses and their resources to help us promote it. So there's approximately 20,000 high school athletes in Las Vegas, and according to our statistics, which aren't the national statistics say it's 1 in 50,000 to 1 in 80,000. But what we're saying is with the 20,000 athletes we've screened here, there's probably about 250 or so athletes that have a life-threatening condition they don't know about.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, you're here today and with the organization to raise the profile for awareness. And awareness is one thing, but changes obviously need to be implemented at a school level, at other kind of levels. What do you think needs to be done within the organizations, within school districts, to change what happens, to make things better?
Well, there are some initiatives going on right now with the Smart Heart Coalition and Dr. Dresner, I believe. Dr. Danielian. They're advocating for AEDs in the schools to help if there is an incident. But we would like to also see maybe that become a part of the yearly physical.
Yeah. And you actually have an upcoming event. So what does that entail, and when's that taking place?
Our next event is going to be with the Las Vegas Aviators at the ballpark. Misha is one of the major sponsors there. I have to say, you can't say enough about Misha, right? Like she actually is very active and comes out and participates, and she's been a real blessing to our organization. So I just really wanted to say thank you.
Thank you.
That's very
That's
sweet.
wonderful.
Well, thank you both of you for coming in today. This is a great event. So guys, this Sunday, March 16th, Vegas for Athletes will be conducting a free ECG heart screening event at Las Vegas Ballpark for ages 10 to 25.
For all the info on this event, up upcoming events or ways you can get involved, just visit vegasforathletes.org.